aspects of life.
All right, so now you talked about unemployment, you talked about power. So let me start with the unemployment rate. We all know that Uganda has the largest number of youths worldwide. It's among the countries with the largest numbers. But we also know the unemployment, just as you talked about it. Now, in simple words, how are you going to curb the problem of unemployment now that we know you're running for that seat and we are sure that chances are you're going to become a president? How are you going to curb that problem?
Faith. I like people that have faith. The unemployment problem can be approached from different ways, but I'll just give you two. One, our education system. Our education system has to be revisited so that we train people to be useful. You know, if I was the president, which I will be soon, I think we should focus on productive education. We should empower skill development, where we know that even if somebody stops at P7, they have a certain skill. In the ghetto where I come from, not all my friends finished senior 4, but back in the day, the skilling was there.
Oh, but then let me cut you short a little bit. How do you guys survive in the ghetto?
Well, you cut me short, but I really wanted to finish that.
I wanted to finish that.
Certainly, right. You notice that corruption is the order of the day. People get employed not on merit, you understand? But because they belong to a certain tribe, or they belong to a certain background, or they know a certain person, which shouldn't be the case. And that explains why you'll find an 80-year-old man having 3 jobs, while a 25, 30-year-old man or woman has no job. That explains it. Now, how we survive in the ghetto, that's a different story. Yeah. For another day. But we survive anyway.
All right, so let's look into now the corporate world. You know, in the United States, we now know that the corporate organizations manage and run almost the political environment of this country.
Yeah.
It's well evident and everybody knows that. Now, in Uganda, we have rich people and all that who have higher chances of supporting people like you who has come out to fight against dictator Museveni. But they're scared about their businesses.
Yeah.
And that will create unemployment rates. It will increase the unemployment rates. Now, how are you going to bring in the wealthy community, those who own corporations that currently are supporting the regime in power, to support your idea so that you can take control of the country?
You see, unlike your thought, which I respect, I don't think we should rely entirely on the business community. Okay? Because the business community, with all due respect, the elite and those so-called first-class citizens have betrayed the country. Because of the terrible system of patronage, they've either been compromised, assimilated, or intimidated into silence. You will not hear them say anything. And the few of them that support us actually support us silently. So we rely mainly on the common citizens that will put their boots on ground, that will go register as voters, that will cast their vote, and will come out to defend their vote. You'll find that most of the rich men don't even vote. So we are not, in our revolution, we are not, while we respect the business community, while we respect the elite, we are actually out there as common people, as ghetto people, first and foremost.